Hey, welcome back, guys. So today on this video, we're talking about your MailerLite account, and more specifically, I'm going to quickly answer a question I keep getting a lot on my other video, and that is, how do you put together a mail campaign in MailerLite? So let's go ahead and talk about this. First off, guys, real quick video, not too many steps involved, so be sure to stick around to the end of the video. But why would you want to put together an email campaign in MailerLite anyways? Well, that's pretty easy. If you're running an online business, you know it's important to keep in touch with your subscriber list. And in MailerLite, it's an easy process. Whatever the case is, it's all handled here in your MailerLite account. Check my video description. I'll try to leave the written instructions there as well. But I've already logged into my MailerLite account, and this is the dashboard. Now here on the dashboard, if you want to put together an email campaign, what you're going to do is click right here on campaigns here on the left side. Okay, so once you do that, you know that MailerLite has a lot of different campaign types. So just choose whichever one applies to you. I would say that mostly it's going to be this one, regular campaign. Sometimes folks will do A/B split campaign. That's really up to you, but I'm going to go ahead and do a regular campaign today. Okay, guys, so this is the beginning of putting together an email campaign in MailerLite. They make it pretty easy. So first, what you want to do is go ahead and name the campaign, and this is so you can reference it at a later date. Okay, so for me, I'm going to go ahead and do YouTube subscriber list 2024 or August. Okay, next, this is where your copywriting skills will come in handy. So you want to go ahead and type in a good subject. So this is important to put a catchy subject. You don't want to do clickbait. You want to make sure that it's whatever is going to be included in the email, because if you put, I don't know, free $500, but there's nothing to do with that inside your email, you're going to get a lot of people unsubscribing. So I'm going to go ahead and type in a subject. Okay, so I went ahead and typed in a subject, and next you want to go ahead and put the sender. So your email subscriber will see the sender. So if you put something like Ralph or something that they're not really familiar with, the chances of them opening are going to be much more limited. So make sure that you put in something that they're going to recognize. Okay, here you can go ahead and put an email preview. So if you have ever looked at an email or received an email on like something like an iPhone, you're going to see like a sentence or maybe a 2 sentences of what's in that email. Here is what you can type it out. Okay, so I just made something up. That is the pre-header. And the cool thing about MailerLite is you're going to see the updated version right here. So that way you can kind of preview what you're putting together. Okay, so here is where you can go ahead and add your email list. So you just click into here. Okay, so depending on how you segmented your groups, so I only have a few subscribers in this particular account. So you can email all of your subscribers, but if you have groups that came from Instagram and other groups that came from YouTube, this might not apply to that. So for example, if I have a group that's looking for restaurant discounts, why would I email them an update to YouTube's policies on thumbnails? So I definitely want to go ahead and segment my group. So I'm going to go ahead and do my YouTube subscribers. Okay. And lastly, you can go ahead and choose to track opens. I would highly recommend this because if you're not getting a lot of opens on your email, that could be because your list is not really accustomed to whatever you're sending, or maybe it's just not applying to them and you need to change something around. And then here you can go ahead and track your email in your Google Analytics if you check this one as well. And then once you've chosen that, go ahead and click on next to design your email content. Okay, so here you can go ahead and choose what type of email you're going to send to this email campaign. So you can start from scratch. So you can use a drag and drop editor, something like Wix or Weebly. It's not Wix or Weebly, but it's kind of like that. You just drag it in and then you can edit the page like a web page. You can also use these templates that are pretty set up. So I like this personally because they're actually pretty good. So you can see they have 90 templates to choose from. So we'll do this one right here. It's a giveaway. This one looks pretty cool. Okay, so now you are in the email editor. So this is what we're going to set up and send in our email campaign. So if you used a template like me, you can actually just click right in and you can go ahead and start editing. So here we're going to go ahead and choose this block, and then we can go ahead and start deleting and then add in. All right, so we're going to do that. And then we can go ahead and maybe change the background, turn the background off and save. And what if this doesn't include exactly what we wanted? We can actually just drag something in. So maybe we are doing a giveaway and we want to include a gallery. So let's do 3 images. You just drag it on over into where you want it to show up. So right here or right here, I like it right below. All right, now you see it updates. And then you just click into the box. So as you can see, it's pretty easy. And here you can go ahead and change the image. I'm going to go ahead and upload an image. All right, it's uploading. Okay, now I'm going to insert that image into my carousel. So there's my image. Maybe you want to go ahead and include your social media. So you can grab these links right here and just drag it right in. All right, now it has Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You can go ahead and add more links. So maybe I want to go ahead and add my YouTube. So I can click right here, click YouTube, and then I'll just enter the link, and that way they can easily click on it and it'll bring them directly into my YouTube channel. So that looks pretty good. And once you've put together your email that we're going to set up for this email campaign, click on Done Editing here on the top right. Okay, so this is pretty important. So as you can see, I'm using a Gmail. So they're telling me that's not recommended because it's going to decrease my deliverability. But if you are working with your MailerLite account, you definitely want to go ahead and use your particular website designated email. You can change the reply to here, and then we're going to go ahead and track the opens here, and it lets me know how many recipients will receive this email. So if all that looks good to you, you can either go ahead and send a test email right here, or you can go ahead and send your email right down here on the bottom right. I'm not going to do that because, again, this is just a test tutorial account. So there you have it, guys. If you're wondering how to set up an email campaign in your MailerLite account, that's the easiest way I know how to do it. If you know an easier way, be sure to leave a comment below. Let the rest of us know how you did it. Hopefully you found that video useful. If so, click thumbs up or maybe consider subscribing to my channel, and I hope to see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching.